This is the strange thing about moving. It's weird. So you want to live someplace else. The first thing you have to figure out if you're going to move is where you're going to live. The cost of rentals or owning a home varies all over the country. Huge variation. Go to San Francisco and pay a fortune for a 2-bedroom place. Go to New York City, pay a fortune for a studio apartment. Okay, then go to Jackson, Mississippi, and maybe pay 1/5 of what you would in San Francisco or New York City. You see how the cost of your housing is all over the map in this country. So that's the thing you got to pick out. Where you want to move to, can you afford to live there? But here's the funny thing about moving. Once you get your roof over your head, okay, that's out of the way, you picked it, you can pay for it. Now, what about the rest of life? Well, you want to know something? All across this country, clothes cost about the same thing. There's hardly any variation in the cost of clothes. The cost of food in the supermarket is pretty consistent across the country. Not a big variation in the cost of food. You want to go out to a restaurant, a nice restaurant. They're about all the same price all the way across the country. So that's what's strange is housing is the cost is all over the map from high to low. Once you get your housing, then everything's the same. Gas is pretty much the same all over the country to fuel your car. It's that housing that goes crazy. But once you get it, the cost of everything else is just about the same all over the country.